Guys, it's LeGrandzilla, and I just finished this bust by Gow Row. Here's the thing that came with the kit. It shows a picture of it. It says Gow Row. It's about 14 inches tall from the bottom of the base to the top of the ears. Nice size bust, a good representation of the Baragon from Frankenstein Conquers the World. The base has the octopus that appeared in the movie, and it says Baragon in it. I believe that's the name of the movie there, in which I painted in gold. Kind of made a rocky base. The octopus tentacles, I made them a little bit shiny. And so it had a clear horn, which I wish I could have kept more clear, but it had a lot of air bubbles in it, which were inside the horn, so it was difficult to get rid of those. So it had a few flaws in the clear part, but in my case, it might not be the case of other kits, but I worked with it and I like the effect I got. I left the middle part of it kind of clear and got darker around the base and then lighter to the tip. I painted the eyes to be sort of like in the movie where it had the little white dot. I usually don't do that in the Baragons I paint, and I have a lot of Baragons because it's my favorite, but I did this time. Just wanting to make it look a little more authentic to the suit, I guess, in that respect. And gloss the eyes so that they looked a little more realistic. Same with the mouth and tongue and all that, of course. One thing about it here is the base, where it fits together. It had a pin that came up into a hole that's in the head. The head is pretty much hollow inside, I believe. But it had a lot of play in it, and so I did is I added some clay to the inside of the hole, so that it would not fall forward as much, because it wanted to go this way and lean down and touch the bottom here. And so I did that, and I propped it up so it would dry that way, and then I used clay, and I added extra clay around here just to make it more of more solid and more likely to hold up. There's a seam here where the top of the head is connected to the bottom, and so I puttied that, and hopefully I did a pretty good job hiding the seams. But yeah, it's really a nice Baragon kit. I really like the base too with the octopus, and take a closer look at that. In the photograph, that was this part was painted green. This was red, but more a brighter red. So I kind of made it a little more subtle looking and added gold, and kind of used black to highlight the letters. and I think it looked pretty good. And tried to go with a natural rock looking base there. There's a closer look at the eye and horn. I like to make the ears a little bit more reddish in there, and the same with the throat. It has cool teeth. If you look it closely into the mouth, it shows molars, and it's pretty nice how it looks inside. But it doesn't show a whole lot because his mouth isn't fully open. Just a little. You can't, just enough you can look inside if you want to. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I know I enjoyed the kit, and I want to thank Kaiju Japan and Ritz again for alerting me about the availability of this kit and helping me get it. Okay, thanks, bye.